Okay, I'm gonna show off everything I made this week, starting with an ally who can fight for you. So he can follow you, and whenever an enemy gets near, if you press F, then he'll go into attack mode and fight against the enemies. And that's oh, I died. Well, anyways, I also made a cool enemy who can join you if you tell him. And also, stop. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, I thought I made that, but anyways. You're handsome. Are you think you're handsome? And I'll join you. And then he'll stop being an enemy and become an ally. So now, when I press F, he'll actually defend me and like fight against the enemies. But he kinda sucks. I mean, he works fine enough. I just don't really wanna bother with fixing him right now, because I spent a lot of time making him, and I'm just so bored of that guy. I'll probably make it like next month. I'll fix it up or something. I don't know. Anyways, I made these levels with like multiple paths you can take. You can go there and then get to one world. You can go up here and up there and get to another world. You know, diverging paths instead of just having to go on the main story. I don't think I made that sign yet. But anyways, on the main story, there's this way to Bø village. And then you go on this narrow path, get here, there, and now you're in a little forest I made. This way to Bø village. I don't know why the Bø is so big. But anyways, then I made some rooms with this poor guy who seems to be drowning. Sorry sir. And then a way down, and then here's the ally. Here's where you'd actually meet him in the game. He's just watching TV. You can join him if you want. But I haven't made a sitting animation. And then I made some references and stuff in the other houses. Like here's a fox named Toby, which is definitely not a reference to anything. And there's an Earthbound poster and a Homestuck figurine, and it's in a basement. But anyways, this is like the forest design I think I'm gonna go on. But I'll have to make like different house designs to make it real good, instead of just a slightly bigger, a slightly smaller house. That doesn't really make sense. And I also need to make like a new forest design, because this looks kinda bad, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. So I'll have to do that. But I also tried another design, which is up here, which is like this. No forest, just the black void. And these mud paths, since I don't have a road. And both are pretty, I guess. But the forest one makes it easier to like make distinct houses. And make it like feel good, you know? And then there's also like a shopkeep up here somewhere. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Bam. Wow. He is kinda ugly, but anyways. Most of my time was spent on the dumb ally and enemy dude. But he was. Why am I here? What? I don't. Whatever. Yeah, they were just really hard to make and took like most of my week. But at least they kinda were. What? What is this? Okay, I gotta fix that. That's not very good. Okay, I don't think I did anything else this week. Yeah, okay, good night. Bye bye.